Hey, what's up you guys? It is officially November 1st, which in past years has meant NaNoWriMo, but now that NaNoWriMo is no longer around, a lot of writers who used to participate in NaNoWriMo now participate in a bunch of other challenges, and I think the purpose of that was to keep the momentum going around how amazing the writing community was in November, because everybody was working on their stories, everybody was getting so much done, and now there's been split-offs into Novel November and the Pathfinders Writing Collective, which is basically like little communities across the internet of writers all over the world trying to write books or make a lot of progress on their stories in the month of November. I've always loved the energy around the writing community in November, and I woke up this morning and I realized that it was November 1st, and so we're going to be talking a little bit in this video about my goals for November, because I woke up today and realized it was the 1st. I pretty much have two goals for the month of November. One of them is writing and one of them is YouTube related. And so as far as my writing goal for November goes, I have been working on draft 3 of my fantasy novella that I've been calling Project Veil, but that has the official title of Ascent of the Ironborn, that I'm hoping to self-publish early-ish 2026. I was going to choose an official date to start working towards after I finish draft 3. My goal was to finish draft 3 at the end of October, and I'm still on chapter 2, so that's not quite the case. The way that I've been working on draft 3, which my vlogs are 10 videos behind right now, so I will catch you guys up in those videos when those come out. But my goal for right now is to basically clean up the draft that I've been working on, which is draft 3. I've been calling it my butcher draft because, wow, I like really can't say a whole lot without spoiling a bunch of my videos that are upcoming. But I guess in my video coming out on Monday, so my next video coming out, I do mention that I was going to be working with a developmental editor to get some feedback on my story, and basically from that feedback I realized that I needed to move around some things in my story, which is why draft 3 has been called the butcher draft, because I decided that in the best interest for the story I need to move things around so the story builds. So this is going to be a very short video because I don't want to completely spoil the vlogs that I have coming up, but my writing goal for November is to average writing an hour a day, or editing an hour a day, because I'm working on draft 3, which would mean 30 hours. I don't have to write every single day, and I know that it's not realistic for me to write every single day, so I like the average idea because it means I can work ahead, it means I can catch up, it means that if I have a couple amazing days, that'll give me some wiggle room. And kind of my updated goal is to hopefully through that time goal finish draft 3 of Project Veil, aka Ascent of the Ironborn, before the end of November, so that then I can start figuring out my next steps. And my YouTube goal kind of goes hand in hand in that, because I already mentioned that I'm 10 vlogs behind right now, and I have not really been editing my videos, and so I also want to set the goal of editing a YouTube video for an average of an hour a day. That will at least help me accomplish editing several of these videos in order to get them up during the month of November to try and catch up to where I am currently. But some of these videos are crazy long. Like 5 of the next 6 videos had unedited footage of an hour to an hour and a half, and the next video coming out had raw footage of 2 hours, which just take an incredibly long time to edit, which is part of the problem, is it's just felt too daunting. But I've continued to vlog anyways, so I have footage and I have videos, I just have not been working on them. So all that being said, my goals are to edit for at least an hour a day, or average an hour a day, of Project Veil, and then work on editing an average of an hour a day on my YouTube videos to work on getting you guys caught up to where I'm at currently. I also know that when I'm working towards a writing goal, it's really encouraging to be watching other people's writing vlogs, which is why I'm going to try and get up to speed as much as possible. At least 1 video a week, if not 2 videos a week. I feel like I've been stressing myself out with the all or nothingness of either 2 videos a week, or then when I don't hit it, then I do like 1 video a month. So I like the time goal of just trying to like make some progress, because progress is progress. That's what it's all about anyways. But I personally love watching writing vlogs when I'm trying to accomplish a goal. So I'm going to try to get some vlogs out for you guys in case that would be helpful during the month of November. So those are my like quick and easy goals for the month of November. Please let me know down in the comments below what your guys' writing goals are for November. If you guys are still sticking to some kind of framework for the month of November, or if you're continuing to work on the project that you're working on, I want to hear about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I promise I'm working on editing vlogs for you guys to hopefully come out in the near future, and happy writing.